Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. Take a moment to get comfortable, maybe grab a coffee, because today we're talking about something that really changes the way people see money. Sophie, when people hear the word cryptocurrency, they often feel excited and afraid at the same time.
That's true, Lucas. Crypto creates strong emotions. Some people feel hope, others feel stress, and that's why it's important to talk calmly about it, without hype, without fear, just facts and experience.
Exactly. Cryptocurrency is digital money, but it's also a new way of thinking about trust. For centuries, people trusted banks, governments, and institutions. With crypto, trust moves from people to technology.
And that is a big change. With blockchain, transactions are public, transparent, and difficult to change. You don't need to know the person. You don't need to trust a bank employee. You trust the system.
That's why many people say crypto gives financial freedom. You control your money. You don't ask permission to send it. You don't wait days for validation.
But freedom always comes with responsibility. When you are your own bank, you're also responsible for your mistakes.
Yes, and many people discover that too late. They lose their private keys, they send money to the wrong address, and there is no help desk.
Crypto does not forgive ignorance. That's why education is essential. People must understand before investing.
Another thing people love about crypto is that it's global. Borders disappear. A person in Africa can send money to someone in Europe in minutes.
And sometimes with very low fees compared to traditional banking. This helps freelancers, small businesses, and families.
But then comes volatility. Prices go up fast. Prices go down even faster.
Volatility tests emotions. People panic. They sell too early, or they buy too late.
Fear and greed are the biggest enemies of crypto investors.
And social media makes it worse. Everyone shows profits, no one shows losses.
That creates unrealistic expectations. Crypto is not a lottery ticket.
It's a long-term journey for people who are patient and informed.
We also need to talk about scams. Crypto attracts innovation, but also criminals.
Fake projects, fake promises, fake influencers.
If someone promises guaranteed profit, that's already a red flag.
Crypto teaches people to think critically, to verify information, to ask questions.
One positive thing about crypto is the transparency. You can see transactions on the blockchain. Data is open.
But transparency does not protect you from bad decisions.
That's why discipline matters. Never invest money you need for rent, food, or health.
Crypto should not control your life. It should serve it.
And let's not forget technology. Crypto is more than coins. It includes smart contracts, decentralized finance, and new digital systems.
These technologies can change industries like finance, logistics, and even education.
But adoption takes time, and many projects will fail.
Failure is part of innovation.
The problem is when people think every project will succeed.
That's unrealistic. Even in traditional businesses, most startups fail.
Crypto is not different.
So the key is balance, not blind optimism, not irrational fear.
Crypto is a tool, like fire. It can warm your house or burn it down.
Used wisely, it empowers people. Used blindly, it destroys savings.
People often ask if crypto is the future.
I think crypto is part of the future, but not the entire future.
Traditional finance and crypto will probably coexist.
The smartest people learn both.
Crypto also teaches patience. You can't control the market.
You can only control your behavior.
And behavior matters more than technology.
That's true in life, and it's true in crypto.
If you are listening to this and you're new, take your time.
Learn, observe, start small.
And remember, success in crypto is not about speed.
It's about consistency and understanding.
Thank you for staying with us.
If this conversation helped you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs clarity, not hype.
Tell us in the comments how you see crypto today.
Opportunity, risk, or both.
See you next time.
You know, Sophie, something people rarely talk about is how crypto changes the way we think about money itself.
Yes, before crypto, money felt distant. It was numbers on a bank screen. With crypto, people suddenly feel closer to their money, sometimes too close.
That closeness can be dangerous. People check prices every minute.
And that creates anxiety. Crypto can affect mental health if you don't manage your emotions.
That's why stepping back is important. You don't need to watch the market all day.
The market will move whether you look at it or not.
Another interesting thing is trust. Crypto forces people to ask, who do I trust?
Yes, do you trust a government, a bank, a company, or do you trust code?
And code is written by humans. Humans make mistakes.
That's why no system is perfect.
Some people believe decentralization solves everything.
But decentralization also means less protection.
Freedom without structure can become chaos.
Exactly. Crypto removes intermediaries, but intermediaries sometimes protect people.
That's a nuance many beginners don't see.
Another point is regulation. Governments are still trying to understand crypto.
And regulation can hurt or help.
Too much regulation kills innovation.
Too little regulation invites abuse.
Balance again.
Crypto also reveals inequality. Early adopters gained a lot.
Latecomers often carry more risk.
Timing matters, but luck also matters.
That's uncomfortable to admit.
People like to believe success is only skill.
But markets are unpredictable.
That's why humility is essential.
Crypto humbles people quickly.
Another topic is long-term vision. Some people only think short-term.
They want fast profits.
But real wealth is usually built slowly.
Crypto doesn't change that rule.
It only amplifies mistakes and good decisions.
Yes, crypto is like a magnifier.
If you are disciplined, it rewards patience.
If you are impulsive, it punishes emotion.
And let's talk about community. Crypto communities are powerful.
Sometimes inspiring, sometimes toxic.
People identify strongly with projects.
That can blind judgment.
When identity replaces analysis, danger appears.
You should never fall in love with an investment.
Exactly. Love ideas, not price charts.
Another silent risk is overconfidence.
A few wins make people feel invincible.
Until the market reminds them reality exists.
Crypto teaches lessons quickly.
Sometimes painfully.
But those lessons can be valuable beyond money.
Yes, patience, self-control, critical thinking.
Skills useful in life.
That's why crypto is not only about money.
It's about mindset.
And mindset determines outcomes.
For people listening right now, ask yourself why you are interested in crypto.
Fear of missing out?
Or curiosity in learning.
Your reason matters.
Because the market will test that reason.
Again and again.
Crypto is not a shortcut to success.
It's a mirror.
A mirror of discipline, patience, and knowledge.
And sometimes a mirror of greed.
Which is uncomfortable but honest.
If you can survive emotionally, crypto can be a powerful tool.
If not, it can become a trap.
So take breaks. Live your life.
Money is important, but peace is priceless.
That's something no coin can buy.
We'll keep exploring these ideas with you.
Slowly, calmly, honestly.
Because understanding is better than hype.
Always.